It is the most glorious day at Lalande, and Philip is coming back from Edinburgh today. So you'd think that I'd just be filled with the joys of spring, and I am, sort of, but there's a little fly in the ointment today, and actually less of a fly in the ointment and more of a hornet in the undergarments, frankly. Because last night I got a little message from Michael Potts, who's staying in my flat in London in between two Grand Prix, and he told me that the entire basement bedroom in my flat, which is my bedroom, has been completely flooded. This is what he sent. Do you know what the really weird thing is? I have a friend who sees a psychic quite often, and before we had the first leak in the kitchen, totally randomly, the psychic said to my friend, please let Stephanie know that she should beware of water. To be honest, I didn't pay much attention to it, but since then I have been plagued with leaks. And this wasn't even a plumbing leak. Michael worked out that what had happened is that there's this tiny, weeny little courtyard outside a door in that bedroom, and the drain of that courtyard got completely covered with leaves. There was heavy rain, and it turned the courtyard into a swimming pool, and all that water just came in under the door. So obviously the carpet is destroyed, and he didn't want to leave it like that, because by the time I get there, because we're about to go to London for the Chelsea Flower Show, the whole place will be totally mildewy. So Michael, as a total hero, in the middle of the night on his own, took up the sodden carpet, cut it into sections, and stored it on the fire escape in that little courtyard area. So he has totally saved the day, but this is what my flat now looks like. So that's the room that Philip and I will be staying in. Never mind, it's important to look on the bright side. So I'm going to go downstairs and see how Chris is getting on, fixing the room that had the leak here. The kitchen is moving forward.
Morning to you.
And good morning to you. It's jazz in the kitchen today.
Yeah, we're going for a John Coltrane today.
Never know what to expect.
It feels like a nice sort of jazzy morning.
Very relaxing.
Yeah.
Oh, makes me want tea, which I shall go and get. But can I just show you the world? Look at this, it's a room. Marie was saying how happy she is that it feels like a room. I honestly can't wait till you plaster the ceiling, because 20 years I lived with a non-plastered ceiling, and for a Brit, that's hard, you know?
It was a tape and joy ceiling, and it has to be said, it wasn't a brilliant one either.
No, it was very noticeable.
So we'll get a proper skin cut on it, and it'll be super smooth and nice.
Okay, fun. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Look.
Oh,
Covered a little
nice.
bit of woodworm in that lintel there, but it's not. It looks worse than it is, because that's actually a huge oak lintel, and the edge part that's been eaten is just the sapwood.
Yeah, is it solid in the core?
Super solid, yeah.
We get that quite a lot over the house.
They eat the soft stuff, but they can't get into the...
Probably worth putting some treatment on it in case it's live.
Cover it with xylophane.
Well, that's a good thing, actually, about everything we're doing, going back to basics, because we're spotting all these problems and dealing with them. Yeah, you can see it was active, can't you?
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah. It was, I mean, it just crumbles, look.
Yeah.
Just like nothing. It's like honeycomb there. But this is sapwood. It's super soft.
Yeah. I know that here we're so lucky we don't have termites in this region.
Do you know what? You say that. The other day, I was working in here, and I was doing that lintel, and something fell out of the lintel, and I went to Ben, oh, that's a termite.
No.
And then we had a closer look at it, and Ben said, I think that is a spider that kind of resembles a termite, but it wasn't a termite.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, my heart just stopped.
It really looked like it, and I was like, that can't be. We don't have them this far north, do we?
I'll tell you what I have heard in the past, and not in the last decade, but when I first arrived, Deathwatch beetle. You can hear them, but they don't...
knocking,
Yeah, knocking. I heard them knocking. I had one in my bedroom. So at night, as I was going to sleep, it would just be going like... Night, Steph. Night.
It's horrible, isn't it? I'll tell you what I read as well, that because of the change in climate, you know, like when you get a bit further south, you get the cicadas.
Yeah.
And I like them. They make a lovely noise.
I like them. We've got them now.
Oh,
they've come up.
in?
Yeah, they
Well,
started.
that's what I was going to say. They reckon that they're starting to migrate this way, so that they'll be prevalent in our area. You'll hear them all summer. which is quite cool. I like that.
I like it too. It makes me think of the south, of the heat. I like it.
It does mean so. Palm trees next.
I know. Swimming pool, palm trees, cicadas, and we are sorted.
Totally. I might just finish at lunchtime and go to a cocktail bar.
Good luck finding one. I've brought you down to the English garden because this is it. The scaffolding is off the fountain now. So we're going to get our first proper view of what it's going to look like. But you have to imagine it with a lot more vegetation in future. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. And I want to see what it looks like from the other side as you're walking up through the English garden as well. That really is going to be magnificent when all of this is full of lush vegetation. I think we're going to have it all the way round and then just have little bits where you can come and walk closer. But generally it will be really filled with plants and hopefully some water lilies inside as well. Right, let's see it from the other way, girl. Oh my goodness. Look at these. The aliens have landed. Oh, there's tiny little flowers inside them. They're superb. Okay, but it's the fountain I'm interested in today, and I want to see it through this arch from the other side. Let's go down here and get the view coming up. All right, Galahad, let's walk this way now and be like, just walking along. Garden looks the same as usual. Nothing unusual here. Up we go. Let's go to the chateau and boom! Look at that. Fountain framed by arch. Davy, you're a very, very clever man. It's spectacular. Well, let's face it, it'll be even more spectacular when it's on. But, bit by bit, we will get there. This is exciting.
Isn't it just?
What is it?
It's nasturtium oil from the greenhouse. I took some nasturtium leaves and I've blanched them quickly, squeezed them, dry them up, and then you just blend them up with some oil. And now it's going to just filtrate twice. So I'm going to leave that just...
It's amazing. Can I taste a tiny bit of this just to see what it's like?
I'm not sure.
No idea what it's like.
That would be very good, but... yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah?
I like it very much.
Well, it's going to go with the cured beetroot.
Oh my goodness, you're a marvellous woman. You will not believe the sight I have just seen. It's Chris's son.
Chris's son is a roofer, and he and his boss have come to have a look at our kitchen chimney to see if they can put the flue down for the extractor fan.
Bonjour, merci d'être venu.
Bonjour, pourquoi?
And hello.
Hello, nice
So
to meet you.
here you are, World, Chris's son.
Yeah, that's it.
As
Here I am.
smiley as your father. So you're also going to look and see if there's other little problems with the roof here and there.
Yeah.
We're actually really lucky with the roof, so we want to keep it.
Yeah,
Good.
okay.
There's a few little flipped tiles just up here on the side of this tower, I think. Yeah, there's a few missing there. I'll leave you to have a little look.
Yeah, we'll have a good look and keep you updated with what needs doing, really.
And you know about the kitchen chimney, the flue?
Yeah. So what should I say, Dad or Chris? Boss. Yeah, he said that we had to come and have a look at that. So
That's great.
so yeah,
All right.
we'll
Well, I'll leave you to
check
it.
and, yeah.
If you need me, I'll be floating around downstairs somewhere.
All right, then.
All right, good luck.
Great.
Bonne chance. Tout à l'heure. What a nice day for travelling around on a motorbike. Lucky things. Natty and I have come up to see Amaury. Molly is, of course, guarding her master. And, oh my goodness, no, I can't believe it. I cannot believe what has happened. Look, he's lifting an entire beam on his own.
You have no idea how heavy they are. I remember when they were
goes
taking
that
this
window.
side.
Whee! There it goes. You are literally married to Thor. Look at that. I can't believe
He's
it.
going to be exhausted today, poor thing.
Yep, he really is.
Yeah.
It's terrifying to see
tomorrow night
this. So the reason I'm filming this, everyone, from the corridor is that Amaury has told us all we cannot go in. He says it's too dangerous whilst he's working on the floor like this, and he's banned us all from going in there. I don't know how he does it. I mean, they're huge.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But this is great for the guests, isn't it? It's quite the spectator sport.
Oh my God,
He's so powerful. Look, he's even pushing all of the nails down before throwing it out of the window.
He's the most careful person. I don't think I could do one of those beams, let alone the whole floor. And there it goes.
You forgot one, my love. You forgot one.
I think we're just going to have to let that one go.
Gosh.
We should get him into the caber tossing, you know, the Highland Games. He'd be great.
I think after this he will not want to do anymore.
Ever again. I mean, we're quite the fan club here, aren't we? Just standing here watching. I haven't been filming him much over the last few days because he is working like crazy to get the floor up in time for Blanchon, the company who did the work on the chapel and the gate and the fountain, to come in and put the new beams in. So we're just leaving Amaury to concentrate on what he's doing.
Have you seen when he did the Grand Salon, all the old Grand Salon framing? Have you seen the detail?
He took it straight up into the old beams.
Yeah.
He fit it in perfectly.
I just saw it.
And you couldn't even see that until the floor came out. You couldn't see how beautifully he'd done it. No, he's amazing. You got a gem. He did too, though, to be fair. This is a bigger one. I'm not even sure he can do this. This is too big. That's crazy. That's too much.
Take a break.
Yeah. This is too much now. That one's too big.
Yeah.
That's all the way along. The others were shorter.
Babe. With the music, he cannot hear us.
No.
Would you like a Coca-Cola or something? No? You sure?
And on he goes. It's a machine. Right, we'll leave him getting on with it. Marie is about to use the new elderflower cordial that she made yesterday. Look at that, Marie, it's gorgeous. What are you making with this? Oh my goodness, we're going to be putting it into the cordial bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, life is good.
I'm just gonna sip the elderflower cordial now.
I mentioned I love living with you.
A couple of times, yeah. The feeling is mutual.
Loopy and marvellous, isn't it? Shall I get some sparkling water for us to have an elderflower spritz?
You must.
I think, yeah, it's a must. It is a must. I'll run and get some. We are doing this in style. Ice, no less. Gosh, this looks wonderful. Life is good. Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Sparkling water.
Yes, my grandmother used to take me to that village to have the sparkling water from the fountain in the village as a child, so I always get that one.
Is it nice, that town?
Do you know, I can't remember anything other than the fountain as a child. I was the sort of child who was always reading and never looking around her.
That sounds like you.
And I just remember the food and the drinks.
All right, there you go.
Thank you very much, madam.
And
cheers. Oh, that is delicious.
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 Because Philip is not going to be getting here till just before dinner, I am going to be laying the table today, but he sent me about 20 messages so far with which tablecloth he thinks we should use, which plates he thinks we should use, so I don't have to think. I'm a table-laying automaton right now.
Marie sent him a photo of her beautiful flowers this week, so he's planned it all around the colours of the flowers. This is it, Natty. I'm laying a table. This is it. I'm doing it.
I'm pretty sure you have a lot of different...
I do, but I'm just going to follow Philip's plan so that people can experience the full Philip table.
Every time to time when he's not here and I have to do the table once in a while, I'm very tempted to use things that he doesn't want to use.
All our favourites come out. Getting the right tablecloth is the trickiest bit, and unlike Philip, I need to be standing on the step ladder just to reach. Oh, I think this is the tablecloth he wants, but over a white layer. So I'll take these two as well. So you've been all the way round?
Yeah, we've been the whole way around. We've had a good check of what needed doing and what needs doing. There's a lot of guttering.
Yeah, this tower is the worst, I think. And all the moss that's on the roof, I think that we need to get under control.
And treat well so that we can keep the original roof that's at the moment. So,
that'd be great.
That's the idea.
To look after it so that I don't have to replace it, because that would be a nightmare. Yeah. Just that tower that might need doing. This is beautiful. They're both amazing. Alors, vous aimez tous les deux les motos?
C'est ça, ouais. Un petit peu, ouais.
Oh, tout petit peu, et comme ton père.
Ouais, tout pareil. Tout pareil comme mon père, ouais.
So this is your one?
Yeah, this is mine.
We saw his the other day. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I bought this to hang around with Dad. He likes American style bikes. We both like them. We have sports bikes as well, but this is for cruising about on a lovely French countryside. So
Couldn't be a better day for it.
There you
I'm
go.
quite jealous. Right, well, I'm going to go lay a table instead of
Okey-doke.
having fun on a bike.
thank you very
À
much.
bientôt. Au revoir.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today.
There, the table is done. I just need to bring the rosé, the white wine, and the bread and water at the last minute. But I do think it's really pretty. It's all the things that Philip asked me to put out. And then as my own little touch, I added the little topiaries with it because I think it looks really pretty. We're going for Philip's new plates with the golden grapes and garlands on them, the lime green napkins that I love, and the yellow charger plates. The table is finished, so I brought the starter plates up for Marie. And because it's more fun hanging out together, I'm going to shell peas with Marie. Beautiful.
A star.
I'm eating more than I'm shelling.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that.
I've had an ulterior motive. It's all finished now, and Philip has just arrived, so he's about to run in for dinner. I'm going to call everyone in. I think I got pretty inspired by the table setting whilst I was doing it, so I've gone for my Lena Hoshak dress. It goes with it all. And there he is! We have missed you so much.
I love the colours.
Yeah? Do you like it?
I did give you very specific instructions.
I know, a little bit too specific I felt at times, but I did go crazy. Look, I added the topiary bushes.
I didn't think about using them, but it looks really nice.
How was Edinburgh?
Oh, it was lovely. It was like a flying visit because I arrived, basically went to the hotel to check in, went straight to see the play, and then came back this morning. So it's quite.
And bought books. Don't try and pretend.
You're right.
You got busted. I got photos of you.
I did buy books. It was really cool. And also, I was able to spend time with Micah, which was lovely, and she was fantastic in her play. So, yeah. But
You know, without planning it, can I just say you matched the table as well?
I might have already been wearing this. I just changed the dresses.
Look, let's run out and get everyone.
We are starting off with a beetroot carpaccio on a bed of herby creme fraiche. It's served with dill, cherries, honey and pistachios and some pickled fennel and apple.
It looks so pretty.
Thank you.
We are continuing with risotto. It's
Beetroot and risotto. You must be so happy.
She really missed me, didn't you?
I do actually miss you. Even though it's just 2 days.
Who missed you more, Philip?
Galahad.
Actually, that's probably true. So we're green asparagus risotto with spring peas, edamame, and some honey roasted duck breast, microwavs, and bacon. Bon appetit!
Amazing.
We have a lemon and elderflower posset. We're using our own elderflower cordial, which I made yesterday with Stephanie's
Genius.
help. So you're gonna
I picked a couple of elderflowers. That was the sum total of my help.
Accompanied with the dessert, you'll have a sparkling glass of elderflower cordial and
Merci.
Have you seen my pretty label as well?
That is a very beautiful label. Prosecco and elderflower cordial. May I say I love your work?
Oh, thank you.
Cheers! Oh, cheers! Santé!
Santé.
Oh dear, Galahad is getting so spoilt. He's starting to learn that after dinner he gets treats in this room. Someone is taking on the peacock. Finally, he's allowed to chase one and no one's shouting at him. He's having the time of his life.
Chaser.